of the game, you know.
Yeah. Yesterday we had, for example, Miku and Jarmu commentating a match between Antistar and Takashi, I believe.
Maybe, I
And
think.
and Miku was for Antistar and Jarmu for Takashi, so they find sort of equilibrium between them to be neutral because both were for the other player.
Indeed. So how Grand Prix is, we've seen Mark do a little bit of a hopeful sign. But yeah.
Oh, Zoom start failed for Mark. That's not the good start for him.
Yeah, indeed.
It's always hard to fail Zoom start in GP because you have all the CPU between you and your opponent, so you will have
Indeed. Yeah, right. I was explaining something, and then I was like, "Is it really Didier? I forget." You know, I was like, "Have I noted the matches wrong?" Which
Yeah,
possible.
it is Didier. It's because yesterday it was in orange,
so
and with a sort of Marcel orange light.
Right. Who are those people who change outfit day by day?
Yeah.
Can't you all be Drew?
True.
Easy outfit to recognize, you know. Anyway, Grand Prix is 5 tracks with CPUs, so lots of traffic.
Lots of RNG coming from the other player, your own items, but also the CPU. That can be a pain, like real pain.
Real pain, indeed. So yeah, also it's the first match of the day. Everyone is still not fully into it. The mind is
slowly waking up.
So it's really up to who's more awake right away.
Yeah, and Mark doesn't seem to be very awake right now. A lot of mistakes on his side.
He did a little cross sign to keep him team luck. I think he's very aware of what is going through right now. And yeah, at least I put him early enough that I was like, okay, you'll come back later. Don't worry.
Oh, just giving up. Yeah, you can't go on wrong.
Also, you don't want to lose too much time. It won't change much.
Because GP is the longest mode of the sport, so yeah, we need to keep as much time as possible for everybody's stamina.
But also, it's not just a matter of time. It's if you're not going to finish in the top 4, you're not going to earn point anyway.
Yeah, so
it doesn't matter if you finish the track or not.
Totally.
So you'll see probably a lot of give ups, sure, but also you'll see which players are aware of what that means.
Yeah.
Right, because the difference with yesterday is that we do not keep scores because the points matter more than whether you win or lose. They only play 1 cup against each other's in group stage.
Yeah.
So 5 tracks in a row with a little in between cinematics. So you'll see many times players don't give a damn about whether they win or lose a track compared to yesterday. Yeah. And also they only have 1 chance in a way. Well, 1/5 of a chance, but 1 chance.
There is also like you can score even if you are not first. So Definitely. It is important to try to the end to at least be on the top 4 to have some points for the overall ranking right after.
Absolutely. Well, not the overall ranking, but the mode ranking.
Yeah, the mode ranking.
The whole leaderboard, because what matters is whether you win or lose.
Yeah.
But your points at the end of the cup do matter too, and will allow us to break ties.
Yeah, and it can also mean barrage or not barrage for you. So it's important to not lose your nerve, even if you see that the other player is winning, is first. You need to keep focus. You can't lose points because that's really important for the next.
But for first match, Mark is a bit outclassed. Didier is a very good player with a lightweight character.
Yeah.
In this mode, playing a lightweight character is really a good idea if you're used to them.
Yeah.
Because you really want to be able to get out of the group of CPUs early enough.
You want to get out, and if there is a problem, if you like take a shell or a banana or Yoshi's egg, as KVD likes to do, you can like accelerate faster right after. So it can be a good strategy if you know you are not confident to get very far ahead of the CPU and not being bothered that much by their item. It's a good idea to have a light player.
Indidement.
Oh, feather.
Ooh, a feather. All right, that's a nice one.
Nice. It could change things.
Fine.
It's closer. Mark is on the tail of Gigi.
Oh, and Didier falls on the platform jar.
Yeah, Mark touched him with his card, I believe.
And then loses his nerves. Come on, Mark. You cannot both rank out. Otherwise, we have to do it again. That's the trick. Oh no! No, come on! No.
Oh, damn.
But good show on Didier's part. Honestly, who managed to come back from this?
Yeah, and ranked third. That is nice for Koopa.
Which means we do not do it again.
Yeah.
Which actually for Mark is bad news.
Yeah. I think he would have preferred to, do it back.
Especially because he came so close to having points.
So close, and he made like tiny mistakes, but that are really important. I mean, for all the mode, it's important to not make tiny mistakes, but especially in GP, because it's a pain when the game, like, it's just snowballing shit at you.
That's what I was about to say, because when you make a mistake, this mode is very unforgiving, because the CPUs tend to come and roll all over you and then bump you out and then just do everything they can to make it worse. So really, mistakes are heavily punished.
Heavily punished, when something bad happens to you, they just continue the roll up for you, and that's painful, really.
Very painful. But yeah, every tag matters, every point matters here. Even though you do want to win the cup,
because you have more points.
You'll have more points, definitely. But you need those tiny little bitsy points at the end of the day.
Mark will
at the end of the group stage, at least.
Maybe be able to do the 5 tracks, because he is solid right now.
Yes.
No mistakes, Mark. And you can do this final goal.
Yay!
Some points for Mark!
Yes! Come on, wake up!
Let's go! We're trying to cheer him up, okay?
We believe in Mark and Didi. Don't worry about it. It's not the toughest part of the competition yet, but it is a tough first match for him.
It's tough.
Sadly, he is at a level where the seed for groups and matches isn't very favorable to him in the beginning of the day.
Yeah.
And will look better midway through, and then look probably quite good at the end of the day.
Yeah, so it's one of the things that is difficult in group stage, because when you are weaker, I do what works.
Let's just say it like that. When you're not a top player.
You play against very strong opponents, and
at the beginning of the day.
And it can really get on your nerve to like lose a lot of matches in a row. It's hard for the emotions. If you hear screams from the French TV, that's normal.
It's just the French being French. Don't worry about
it's the Kart family match, so that's why Mom is beating up one of the Kart kids. So that's
Kart mom is Jamu, who has adopted and brought into the SMK family a lot of players, such as the both of us. So, so indeed, we have a few very enthusiastic commentary from the French side right now. On another screen, you had Zarkov versus Shores, which is recorded but not streamed. So a nice VOD to look forward to.
And I don't see what What is on record on TV?
No, well, it was against Somner, not Zarkov, sorry. And I think Zarkov won. Meanwhile,
Mark?
this is
The end.
done for us. Mark coming fourth, not on the podium. Didier coming
but
first, but
he-
not with the max amount of points.
Yeah, and Mark managed to be second on the last track.
So
It's nice.
just a bit of points, which is a good thing to not start the day too badly and not set up your mind in too bad of a mood. Good show, guys.
show. Oh, do you want to do it?